Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the ever so talked about Fenty Beauty. If you guys don't know, and if you have been living under a rock, Fenty Beauty have released some concealer shades, and I just thought it would be good if I tried them out and see what they look like on my skin. Firstly, I haven't actually tried the foundations before, so when I tried the foundations previously I picked up 460 and it looks really orange and almost really red, and I didn't like how it oxidized, so I kind of left it. But I then decided to go back and try the 470, which is a little bit darker, so let's see what it looks like on my skin. So I've added the foundation to this side of my face, and if you can see the difference, I'll come close. It is slightly red, but not as red as the 460. And of course it's medium coverage, but the review is not about the foundation, so let's just skip on to the concealer. So I've applied the foundation and it's a little bit on the red side, like just a touch, but it is okay. Like, it's workable, you know, because 460, woo, I looked like an Oompa Loompa, but this is much better. Anyways, like I said, onto the concealers. So as you guys know, Fenty came up with concealers and they're called the Instant Retouch Pro Filter something. Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and the shades that I got is 430 and 440. Now the strange thing, actually let me not talk, I'll let you see. I'm going to put 430 on this side, and then I'm going to put 440 on this side. Wow, it is so thick. The concealers and the foundations are not even this thick. It almost feels like a gel. Anyway, let me get blending. When you blend them out, they look the same. I don't think I needed both shades because when you blend them out, they look the same. I feel like I need to go in with like another layer. It's not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to go back in with the 430. When you apply it, it's so thick, like a watery thick. I don't know how to describe these things. Okay, so it's definitely not full coverage. It's buildable. I don't see the height. I don't see the hype. It's just a normal concealer. It's just concealer. It's just a normal concealer. I can't see the hype. Yes, it's great coverage. Yes, it blends easily. Yes, it's amazing. There's loads of shades. I think there's 50 shades. But it's just a normal concealer to me. I can't see like, oh my god. It's just good concealer. I don't understand the hype. Can you explain? Anyway, let me go away and finish the rest of my face and I'll tell you guys what I think. I'm going to go with Espresso, which is from when it first launched. I wasn't able to get my hands on the concealer colour that I wanted to get, which is 498. It was sold out. Imagine, I went there the day after it launched, first thing, and 498 was gone. So brands, if you're listening, dark skinned people buy products because it was gone by the next day. So I'm going to go in with Fenty Espresso. Wow, it's like it's not even showing up anymore. I've blended everything out now. Okay, I do like the concealer, it is nice. So now I'm going to set it with the powder. So I got two of the powders I purchased the nutmeg one and hazelnut, which is here. So I'm going to use hazelnut under my eyes, and I'm going to use nutmeg all over my face. I like the powder, but it's not brightening, but that's my fault because I didn't get like a brightening colour, but I do like the powder. I wish I went just a touch lighter. I think the shade is honey. I wish I got the honey shade. I'm then going to go in with the nutmeg shade and put that all over my face. I've just applied the powder all over my face, so this is what it looks like. I really like the powders more than the concealers. I think the concealers for me were a bit, they lied to me. When you, oh, now something's in my eye. Oh, something's in my eye. Okay, we're all clear. Whew, I thought I was about to lose an eye right there. But like I said, I really enjoy the powders. The concealers, they kind of lie to me. They go on and you feel as if they're going to be like really full coverage, really amazing. And they just blend out and sheer into nothingness. And I felt a bit disappointed. So I went in with a second layer, still did the same thing. So in my opinion, I would even go as far to say that it's light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage. I don't think it is, not in my opinion. I will probably stick to my Kat Von D concealer because that does wonders for my eyes. The powders I think are really amazing. I just got the wrong colour. If you want to see like a part 2 where I actually get the concealer, which is $4.98, get the right powders, and maybe I should go a shade lighter in concealer. Let me know what you think. So this is my finished face. I'll let you come in close. Overall, I do like the powders. I think they're amazing. The concealers, I just think they're not what I expected. I think I was expecting full coverage, but then when I think about what Fenty is like, they're not like a full coverage brand. They're very medium-ish, and I'm very used to full coverage. So if I have to judge them in their medium category, then it's okay. It's a nice brand. It's a nice concealer. I think the colour's okay. I'd like to try a few more to see what it looks like on my skin. I love the fact that there's 50 shades of not grey, which is amazing. But at the same time, I think I should have just bought one concealer, or if I was going to buy two, maybe like a couple of shades rather than the two shades next to each other, because once they're shared out they look exactly the same. Although when I tried them in store, it did look different. One looked brighter for like when you want to do glam, and the other one looked really subdued, so I could wear it every day. But now that I'm home and I'm trying it on in my own environment, they look the same. They look exactly the same. One of the things that they did say is that your foundation shade should match your concealer shade, and I like the fact that they're very, I guess, innovative in the fact that they made sure that although the shade numbers were the same, the shade was actually lighter, because let's face it, everyone that uses concealer now, they use it to highlight. So that was really good. But I disobeyed Auntie Riri. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to be as disobedient as you are, darling. I decided to use 470 on my face and then 430, 440 concealer, because I just think if I use 470 under my eye, it wouldn't be light enough for how I prefer my powder to look. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like makeup, because you don't have to follow the rules. But if you are a rule follower, then go ahead and do what Auntie Riri said. The powders, I'm just absolutely in love with the powders. I think I'm going to be reaching for them quite a lot. I do like the different variations in shades. I hope you can see them on my face now. And yeah, I didn't actually contour because I mean, I didn't put powder contour, don't know if you can tell or see a difference. One last thing that I forgot to add is that in the powder boxes are these things. Now I didn't know about this. Jen actually told me. So you know when you buy powders, loose powders, and they just get everywhere and too much kind of comes out, you can just put this on top and you can roll around in your handbag, you can do whatever, and all the powder doesn't come out. So for me, I can keep this white. That just makes me happy. Just thought I'll add that. Yeah, okay. Anyways, that's my review on the Fenty Beauty concealer and powder. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it was helpful. If there's anything that you want to know, then do let me know in the comments and I'm happy to type down below. Do hit subscribe because I am uploading consistently, guys. Can we just round of applause? I have 3 videos waiting to actually go out right this second, but they're all hauls and I don't want to do haul after haul after haul when, you know, some are still struggling through the month of Jan. So yeah, but do watch my previous video if you haven't seen it already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. I don't know what I'm gonna laugh. Huh? I don't know what I'm laughing.
No, though. I'm not here. Put this in the little behind the scenes extra because if you want.
Okay. Whoosa. Whoosa. I picked up 2 concealers, one for everyday wear and then one for like I'm trying to snatch somebody's husband. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna put that in. What can I say? One for everyday and one for what? So I'm going to film now. Let's hope my mom doesn't come and interrupt me because that's what she loves to do. One day I thought we can have a family meeting.
Where's the container gone?
Oh, it's up here. Feels weird because Jenny's in the room.
I would not be able to do it.
Really?
I couldn't do it. No.
We're going to try.
It's cringe. It would be cringe for me.